Welcome, my name is Kat, this is my channel Kat Can Sew, and welcome to my Flosstube Extra unboxing the Year 6 Frogwarts box. I have taken my name label out so I can show you. It came in a themed box. I'm pretty sure this is the same style box as we got last year. It has handles, so it looks like a traveling crate. All I have done is split it. That's literally the most I've opened it. So anybody who is not aware, Black Needle Society has been for the last, with this year being the 6th year, a Harry Potter themed virtual retreat which is done in early July. It is 5 days competitive stitching, or you can just go in and chill. It includes a box with a band pattern. Here is mine. I don't think I have a full photo, so I'll have to take one of where I am at. I still have not completed year 1 or 2 as I did not attend them. I did not discover Black Needle Society until just before their 3rd year box went on sale. Maybe I may have discovered them like late in the year when their 2nd year came out. But I have attended year 3, year 4 and year 5. My house that I was in 1 year 4 and year 5. I am not competing this year. I am working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I am trying to switch my Wednesday, but at the moment I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have got Saturday and Sunday off, which is lovely. Having an actual weekend for a change. But I am still in the group chat for my previous year's house, as many of the people who were in my house last year are still in the same house. We just kept our group chat going. I'm also in the Facebook group, so I do plan on jumping on when I can. Unfortunately, I'm working afternoons / evenings. I won't be on until like 11 PM at night. So I probably will miss. I may try to jump on for a little bit before work. It's all going to depend on how I sleep. But now for the real thing, and we open the box. So we have a spoiler card. Ooh, it's like just a card this year. That's neat. There are a few things in here that I know what they're going to be, so I'm going to do those first. First up, we have the year 6 pattern. So we have Slughorn's chair, we have Weasley's Wizarding Wheezes, we have the cabinet, we have the dark mark, we have the necklace, we have the ring, we have the locket, we have forks, the spells I can't pronounce, Septum Sempra, and Levicorpus. I think this is Luna. The repeating design this year is potion bottles. But that's the design. Every year we get every flavor floss. This year's colors are Bombarda, which is a red, Dobby Sock, which is a grey, Felix Felicis, which is a gold, Pumpkin Pasty, which is like more of a brownie gold, and Treacle Tart, which again runs in that brownie gold family. Like there's the 3 of them. Felix Felicis, Pumpkin Pasty, and Treacle Tart. Felix Felicis, Pumpkin Pasty, and Treacle Tart. I do have everything except year 1. I think I'm missing year 1. I managed to score year 2 of somebody who was distashing. I do need to print. We've been given the file for the this cover, this style thread, which unfortunately, due to other issues last year, she was not able to complete. Those are dyed by Colour and Cotton. And the last thing I know will definitely be in here is the mug. So I actually ordered, a couple of years ago, I ordered year 1 and year 2 bugs. So I have the full set. And, oh, the artwork on this is pretty. Unfortunately, it is very dark. But I think I'm going that way. I think that's the start of the year. She usually runs through the year. Sorry about the reflections. So, looks like we've got Borgin and Burke, Draco and Borgin and Burke. We've got Harry over Draco having done Septum Sempra. We have the Death Eaters, and then we have all the students at the funeral for Dumbledore. All of that art is also available as bookmarks on their vault. I don't know if all of them are currently available, as some items are only available to current students. So, exclusive Every Flavour Floss, Colour and Cotton, 5 more exclusive flavours to add to your Every Flavour Floss collection. Frogwarts Year 6 band sampler designed by Black Nail Society. Earn 100 house points if you complete this pattern during the Year 6 retreat. I'm not competing this year, so I probably won't get it finished. We've had, I didn't buy the digital pattern this year, but we had a partial PDF released. I still haven't even gridded my fabric. This year's pattern features Slughorn as a chair, Felix Felicis, Amoretentia, Arnold the Pygmy Puff. Oh, that's who that character is down the bottom, I think. Oh no, Arnold as the Pygmy Puff is up the top here. Weasley's Wizarding Wheezes, Levi Corpus, The Cursed Opal Necklace, Slughorn's Hourglass, Luna Lovegood, Poison Mead, Anna Bazaar, Gaunt's Ring, the Twin Vanishing Cabinets, Fawkes Final Flight, Slytherin's Locket, the Dark Mark, Advanced Potion Making, Sempra, and the quote, "Let us step into the night and pursue that flighty Temperance adventure," which is very long. It's about the same length, I think, as Year 3, which was I Solemnly Swear I'm Up to Good No Good and Mischief Managed. I think that on its own took a couple of days to stitch 1 over 1 at the bottom of the pattern. So I think this is going to take the same amount of time. And the mug, Chosen One's mug. From left, the word is out that Harry Potter is the chosen one, but all year Harry has suspected that Draco Malfoy has been chosen as well and is involved in a plot for Voldemort. He first spotted him acting suspicious at Borgin and Burke's, and then after months of suspicion, they clashed in the boys' bathroom where Harry used the prince's curse for enemies. Harry had to hide his copy of Advanced Potion Making in the room of requirement, which just so happens to be where Draco had been working to fix the second Vanishing Cabinet, and where the Death Eaters joined him at Hogwarts to carry out his mission to kill Dumbledore. As he and the Death Eaters fled, the students and staff joined together to banish the dark mark cast above the astronomy tower as they mourned their headmaster. So, unfortunately, this is just a very dark print. It is very hard to make any details out. Oh yeah, so this bit here, is Harry. Like, unfortunately, as I said, it is just extremely dark. Lots of dark colours, dark rooms. Okay, let's see, what have we got in here? So, first up, we have, advanced potion making. This book is the property of the Half-Blood Prince, and inside we have potion floss drops. I think we may have got some of these in a different year. Nope. So we've got Draft of Living Death. Amorientia, that is the love potion. Veritas Serum, that is the truth spell, the truth potion. Felix Felicis, which is a luck potion. And the elixir to induce euphoria. I do not remember that one. We've included some potion labels for a few of the potions you may be creating in class this year. We have a few different items in bags. We have, in a green bag, we have Slytherin's locket. So on one side it has an S. Sorry, trying to get it so you can see it. And then on the other side is a snake. Wait, nope, not a snake. I'm not actually sure what the design is. It's really hard to make out. Unfortunately, getting a good shot of that is impossible. On a piece of paper. I know I will be dead long before you read this, but I want you to know that it was I who discovered your secret. I have stolen the real Horcrux and intend to destroy it as soon as I face death in the as soon as I can. I face death in the hope that when you meet your match, you will be mortal once more. R.A.B. Which is, so that makes this the fake locket, because this is the note Harry and Dumbledore find in the locket. Decoy Slytherin's locket, curated by the Black Needle Society. After months of lessons with Dumbledore and retrieving the correct memory from Slughorn, it's time to set out and search for a Horcrux. You collect a locket from the cavern, but the note inside tells you this isn't the Horcrux. Next up is a orange bag with, I think, a zipper ball, and it is Arnold the Pygmy Puff. Arnold the Pygmy Puff scissor fob. After a visit to Weasley's Wizarding Wheezes in Diagon Alley, Ginny brought home an adorable new Pygmy Puff as her pet. While he likes to sit on her shoulder, he is pretty good at guarding your scissors or hanging off your project bag's zipper. He may go on to my Frogwarts zipper ball. We have, where did I put my card? There it is. Nope, that's another pattern, but it'll work. We have a License of Apparition fabric measuring card, designed by the Black Needle Society. For those all those apparition lessons paid off. You remember destination, determination, and deliberation. Use this license to accurately measure your cross-stitch fabric and stitch count. So we have down the sides, we have our stitch counts, and then Hermione's details. We have a little, sorry for the crinkles. nearly everything left in here is going to crinkle. Sorry, guys. We have the potion making as a accessories pouch with a blue inside. All of the stuff that's here is going to go into that. So we have Advanced Potion Making Accessories Pouch. Artwork by Kinko Illustrator. Turns out with Slughorn in charge of potions, your exceeds expectation. Our score is perfectly acceptable to continue with potions. Grab a textbook and get to work. I think that is the same art. It is. On the packet that we had the floss drops in. More crinkles. So we have a bag. This looks like the Black Family Tree. And it is, oh, what is this? Is this my street mat? Yes. It is not the blacks. It is Headmasters. Black Family Tree would actually be for the next one. Through Dumbledore is no longer living, he has been given a place at Hogwarts in the Headmaster's office, among the other portraits of sleeping headmasters. This retreat has pockets for storing scissors, pens, extra needles, notions, etc. This mat also includes a thread bag, a magnet closure, which doubles as a minder, hooks for floss rings, and a large pocket for your hoop or pattern. So we have, sorry, the box fell off my leg. We have a pocket here. We have a long skinny pocket here. We have a couple of pockets here. We have the hooks. I don't tend to use a retreat mat, but we may give this one a try. The fabric's amazing. Like, I think it's printed on a sateen. It is. It's so pretty. Next up we have a project bag. This looks like it's the Quibbler. Luna's Spectro Specs project bag. So kind of the Quibbler. Pop out here. 3D lenses. It's lined in. Okay, that looks purple, but it's a very pinky purple in real life. Luna's Spectra Specs project bag. Luna's handing out copies of the Quibbler on the train featuring Spectra specs to help you see wax spurts. We have some fabric. Okay, that looks really blue. It is really grey. So that looks like really blue. It's like grey with white. The fabric is called the Pensive. Do you know some witches and wizards had their own pensives? They would be buried in them in most cases, since the memories were so personal and no one would be allowed to keep them. I am not one to spend much time reminiscing, but it does make me wonder, what memories would I store in my pensive? What memories would you keep in yours? The Pensive cross-stitch fabric, dyed by Laura's Fabrics. You'll be doing special independent study courses with Dumbledore this term, much of which will require the use of this pensive. Can't wait to see what memories you stitch into it. I'm guessing this is a 32 count even weave. I think we may have been asked for a fabric for this. 32 even weave, or even weave is my go-to fabric. I'm starting to do a lot more on 32, mostly because I have a lot of it out of like Needle Society boxes. And last but not least is our needle minder. And our needle minder is Slug Club. So, Slug Club Needleminder, artwork by Black Needle Society. You received an invitation to join Slughorn in his compartment on the Hogwarts Express. He began talking about the elite students he collected over the years, and it seems like you joined their ranks. So that is everything in this box. That will go onto my Frogwarts pattern. I'm not going to put everything back in the box, because if I do that, it will just do what the last box did and take me 10 months to clear out. I think my favorite thing is the project bag and the accessory pouch, just because I really did those. As I said, I was expecting the pattern, I was expecting the floss, and I was expecting the mug. I don't drink tea or coffee. I don't know why I ended up purchasing the years 1 and 2. I probably should have just purchased them as bookmarks. Because they're just living in the back of the cupboard, never coming in and seeing the light of the day. The retreat mat is interesting. As I said, I don't actually use one. I'm not sure this is laid out in a way that will work for me, but we can give it a go. And I mean, I got it in a box that I paid for anyway. I actually really like this year's mix of stitching items, with only a couple of lifestyle items. Last few years has been very heavy on the other things, where this one nearly everything is stitching related, and I personally appreciate that from a stitching box. I get that you need to fill out boxes with other things, but this is nearly everything is. Floss, scissor fob, needle minder, project bag, accessories pouch, thread card set, fabric measure card, retreat mat and band sampler. The only items that weren't stitching related were the locket and the mug. So I find that really, I really jam with that. I really like that. There will be one more of these boxes. I will be doing year 7 next year. Hopefully I will be able to apply for the days off work. But on that note, my husband is recording his podcast. Oh no, he's guest starring on a podcast, and I need to go so he can get ready for that. Have a good night. Ciao.